This is a very important video, so listen carefully. Recently, you might have seen this notification pop up when you opened WhatsApp, telling you that WhatsApp is updating its privacy policy. And you might have even clicked agree. But what is this new update and what did you just agree to? WhatsApp is basically asking you permission to share some of the information they collect and share it with Facebook's servers. That information includes some very important information regarding your phone, like your phone's battery level, signal strength, the mobile network, and this includes which company's SIM card you have, your phone number, your IP address, your general GPS location, and other network related data. And all of this might be linked to an advertising ID that Facebook uses to track you across the web and show you ads. So all this data they collect on you will basically be used to show you ads for things you might want to buy. And another major thing that this new update to the privacy policy adds is how much data they collect on you when you contact a business account. Like if you're talking about buying something from a business account on WhatsApp, chatting with them to buy something, some of that data might be collected in the servers and then shared with Facebook. And this is what the issue is. WhatsApp has been collecting all the data about your phone that I mentioned before from long ago. But with this new update, WhatsApp will now start to share that data with Facebook. Now, let me tell you why you should be worried about this. Let's take the recent hack into SolarWinds. SolarWinds is an IT company that makes software to manage the servers and IT infrastructure that tech companies use. It has over 300,000 clients, including many of the Fortune 500 companies and even the US government. Between March and June of 2020, an update was given to a software made by SolarWinds called Orion. This update contained a piece of malware that gave the hackers access to the servers and networks of over 33,000 clients, including the US government. Until now, no one knows for sure if any data was stolen after the hack or if any data was damaged. All we know for sure is this massive hack was done by using a software update, something that is released to fix and prevent hacks like this. Now imagine if something like that happens to WhatsApp or Facebook. Facebook already knows a lot about you because almost everybody has a Facebook account. And Facebook tracks people across all websites they use through cookies. Now WhatsApp is sharing some of their information with Facebook, which adds to already the mountain of data that they already have. Now what's even more concerning is WhatsApp will keep track of the UPI payments and UPI transaction IDs and some of your banking information, because now you can use WhatsApp to pay money to people. Now imagine if WhatsApp is victim to a hack like this. Your banking information and your personal information are now compromised. And yes, this new policy change does state that they will collect information regarding your UPI payments. This new update takes effect from February 8th. And if you don't agree, apparently you can't use WhatsApp after that. That's what this says right here. You have to accept these changes to continue using WhatsApp. Now, we don't know if they'll actually delete your account or just put it on hold until you accept the change eventually. If you decide to continue using WhatsApp, just be careful how much information you share and know that your UPI payments and banking information will also be at risk. But the more concerning thing is, none of this is new. Facebook and Google collect even more information and they have been doing it for a much longer time. But it has finally reached WhatsApp, and there is one tiny little other change in the privacy policy. Before this privacy policy update, WhatsApp clearly stated that they will never show ads in WhatsApp. But with this update, they just say that they won't show ads now. And if they do start showing ads in the future, they say they will update the privacy policy again. So be mindful of that. If you do plan on moving on from WhatsApp, there are some really good alternatives as well. Especially Signal. Signal is co-founded by the same person, Brian Acton, who also co-founded WhatsApp. Signal is much more privacy focused and security focused, and it collects almost zero information on you. Signal encrypts all your messages on your phones, and only the person who you chat with can read your messages and no one else. Now, WhatsApp also encrypts their messages, but guess what? The encryption used by WhatsApp is created by Signal. But Signal also encrypts everything else. your phone number, your account name, your profile picture, your calls, group chats, all data is encrypted. Any information that Signal collects from you is always encrypted, and any unnecessary information such as your contacts when the app scans them are deleted after scanning. The app has all the features you want except stories. It is available on all platforms, even on many Linux distros. You can sync messages between your PC and your phone, and it also has a note to self feature by default. So you can send messages like notes and reminders, photos, etc. to yourself. You can do this in WhatsApp too, but you have to create a group with only you in the group. Here in Signal, it's just simpler. You can also back up your chat with a password. Chat backups in WhatsApp are not encrypted at all, so anyone with the backup file can read your chats. And Signal is also open source. So if you're a programmer, you can go look at the source code yourself to check if it's secure or if there are any vulnerabilities. So Signal is the best alternative to WhatsApp. There is also Telegram, but it has some issues. Your messages are decrypted in Telegram's servers and then encrypted again when being sent to the other person. So if anyone has hacked Telegram servers, they can read your messages. This can't happen with Signal. And also in Telegram, message encryption is not done by default. You have to use the secret chat feature for that, and group chats are not encrypted at all. So Signal is your best option if you're frustrated by WhatsApp's new privacy policy. I will provide a download link to Signal in the description below, and share this video with your friends if you want them to know about this issue. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe for more videos on the way, and thanks for watching.